Hello and welcome to our reading circle today. I am so glad you're here joining me. Today, we are learning about the continent of Europe. Where could you travel on one of the world's fastest trains? The continent of Europe. A continent is a big piece of land. There are 7 continents on Earth. Europe is the second smallest. Water surrounds Europe on 3 sides, or coasts. The coasts curve in and out. The curvy coasts give fishing boats many places to dock. People visit the beaches on the coast in the summer. Europe ends at the Ural Mountains. These low mountains rise between Europe and the continent of Asia. Europe has 4 regions. There's Northern Europe, Western Europe, Eastern Europe, and Southern Europe. The continent also includes many islands. The island of Iceland is part of Northern Europe. Europe is made up of 47 countries. Russia is the biggest. It lies in Eastern Europe. Russia's grasslands are huge. Vatican City is the world's smallest country. It is part of Southern Europe. Mountains stretch across Northern and Southern Europe. Whoosh! Lots of skiers go to the Alps of Southern Europe in the winter. Between the mountains lies a huge area of plains. Farmers plant wheat and other crops in the plains. Europe's many rivers cross the continent. The rivers give people and cargo ways to travel. This ship is on the Rhine River. More than 700 million people live in Europe. They belong to different ethnic groups. These groups speak different languages. They even root for different soccer teams. Do you remember the fastest train? It is called the TGV. Trains bring people to Europe. Many old cities. Most Europeans live and work in these old cities. This is Florence, Italy, in Southern Europe. Whoa! The Eiffel Tower rises high in Paris, France. France is the largest country in Western Europe. Colorful St. Basil's Cathedral is a famous building in Moscow, Russia. Europe has many interesting places. Do you know about Stonehenge? It is a circle of tall, old rocks in the United Kingdom, Northern Europe. There's always something new to learn about Europe. So, as we continue talking about celebrations around the world, I wanted to share with you one of the celebrations that happens. This is called Jock Market. Every year in the village of Jock in the far north of Sweden, The biggest Sami festival in the world kicks off on the first Thursday in February. Sami people who are indigenous to the northern parts of Norway, Sweden, Finland, and the Kola Peninsula in Russia gather together to celebrate the traditions of their cultures, and the people come from all over the world to take part. The festival began over 400 years ago when King Carl declared that markets should be set up in Lapland to increase taxes and spread the word of Christianity, so that thousands of visitors descend upon the small town of Jock to be a part of this unique festival. Traditional folk dancing and fashion shows, dog sledding, reindeer racing, and jockeying, which is similar to yodeling, are all parts of the festivals. As well as this, every day during the festival, a local Sami elder leads a reindeer caravan. This is where a team of reindeer pulls the elder's grandchildren along on wooden sleds through the market's narrow alleys. The festival is also known for its culinary delights, and food lovers come from all around to experience Sami cooking. Colorful stalls line the streets as tourists and locals alike wander around sampling delicious food and drinks. Wow. So there's a lot that goes on during this festival. There's dog sledding, there's reindeer activities. There are so many things that happen. And the food, that sounds like that is a big thing that people love, coming to sample all the different foods. What is one of your favorite foods that you like to eat? Go find an adult and tell them what your favorite food is. Thank you for joining me today. See you next time.